as we have the 5 straight boost on the left side. Captained by the player featured on the left, Michael Shively. Rocking and rolling. And on the right, we have the new Jedi Order Team NJO, captained by the player you see on the right. It is Andrew Pim Lippens. Just realized we got a bot in the stream chat. I'll block them in a second. Unless a mod jumps in, I'll handle it though, no problem. What's up? Nothing much. How are you? What's up, Frankie? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been almost 12 hours. It's been longer than that. It's been almost 24 hours. I can't tell time. Most of you know I'm not very good with numbers. Appreciate y'all joining. So we've got, it is Republic versus Rebels. On the left side, we've got Michael, the captain of the 5 straight boosts, playing a few ARC 170s, leading off top of the order. We've got Oddball with his stuff. We've got Wolf with the stuff. We've got Click with R3 Astromech with Besh and Ion Bombs. Broadside in the Republic Y-Wing. Good to see you, Broadside. Dorsal Turret and R2-D2 Republic. Nice. Jag with the stuff. And Boost with Marksmanship and Expert Handling. You guys can't even see me right now. Let me turn on my camera. I realized that I had to hide myself last time I did an NCX stream because I didn't have my camera set up. So, boom. What's up? I'm back. All right. That is the Republic list here. Playing Assault. Leading off the top of the order for the NJO, the captain of the NJO, bringing Han Solo with Trick Shot, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Bistan, and the title. That's what's up. Tycho Kelchu with Hopeful, Lone Wolf, Heavy Laser Cannon, Cluster Missiles, and Vectored Cannons. And then we've got my boy. Let's go. Hold on. We've got E-Wing sighting, folks. E-Wings. Make them standard legal, please. Gavin, the great big damage dealer. Darklighter with Hopeful Fire Control System, Proton Torpedoes, and R312 Astromech. And then rounding out the list, can't forget about Bodica. Bodica Venge with Marksmanship and Shield upgrade. The dials are being set. I am now going to open up betting as I totally forgot to do so. And boom, betting is now open. Bet early and bet often. Turn 1 is about to commence here in just a moment. So I'll give you guys a moment to take another good look at the overlays. We're playing Assault at the satellite array before I move over to our standings so we can take a look at what has happened over the last few weeks now in week 9. All right, this bot needs to go bye-bye. Shively fully embracing the D-Arc side. Yeah. We had a kind of a rule at Crossroads. We shadow banned 3 ARC 170s from our stream. If you were playing 3 ARCs, you were not playing on stream unless it was like a top 4 or final table game, of course. Just, you know, my stream, no, we're sick of it. I don't want to see it anymore. No, we want other things. If you are one of those people playing ARC 170s out there, I don't want you to feel bad too much. You should feel a little bad. I'm just kidding. A little bit. There's a little bit of truth in my voice. But they're good, man. At the end of the day, I'm not going to blame you for playing what's good. But I'm also not, you know, I wouldn't blame someone for not wanting them to be on stream all the time at this point. If one of the arcs was Sinker, because Sinker is 5 points, yes, then that is more acceptable because it completely changes the dynamic of the list build. Sinker being more expensive. At least it's a variation I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, there's a few other ships in there that aren't arcs. That's true. It's just wild that you can take 3 of them and still have 8 points to build left over. It's just not bad. All right, I think we're ready for first player roll. How about I bring, you can bring, you know what, bring 2 arcs or less. Just don't bring 3. Ugh. It's just so much, you know. You know, you bring what you want, man. I just might not get you on stream if you bring 3 arcs, unless it's the last game. You bring what you want. I may shame people, but it's from a good place, and ultimately, you gotta play what's good. All right, time has officially started. As first player is Pim on the right side. It's 3 or 0. Okay, well, there you go. Not sure what y'all are drinking tonight, but cheers. Yeah, I got myself some. This is like a ginger turmeric tea. It's there's no decaf. It's decaffeinated is what I meant to say. Because I've had plenty of caffeinated tea today. So cheers. Okay. Sure, some of you guys might be having a beer, or you might be having something hot caffeinated. Cheers. Back to the game. Yeah, Kid Festo is pretty good when paired up with Oddball Shenanigans. That's true. All right, so we see a couple of, Broadside turn up towards the top of the board, and we've got the Rebels moving. Gavin Darklighter, the lowest initiative, well, second, I mean, he is the same initiative as Bodica, so the I4s. Got an I4, I5, I6 on the right side, just a 4-ship list. A lot more rare these days seeing 4-ship Rebel lists, unless you're playing that variant with Fen Rao, Luke, Han, and name your 3-pointer. And looks like Bodica just going to sit there doing a cautious little 2 straight, focusing. The target locks from Gavin. Not sure where they were placed. Let me quickly change my color to not white so that they don't get distracted by me. Let's see, where are the Gavin places target locks? We have a target lock on Click and a target lock on Jag. Very interesting. Okay. While they are moving, let's quickly head over to our standings. Week 9 of the Draft League. Congratulations to the Hotshots, as they have clinched the Leonardo division with 20 points. No way the Ascendancy can catch up to them. They have 1 more week left. Unless somehow the Hotshots nor the Ascendancy have all their games in, but by Sunday, the last day of the week, I believe that is not the case. So always correct me if I'm wrong, because I have been busy, so I not as in the know. Standings page is a little out of context. Donatello division, led by the Mega Milk Union. Lothal Wolfpack have narrow lead over Order 66 and Firebirds. Just 1 win for any of those teams could drastically shift the top 3 in that division. NJO with a narrow lead over the Kataris Foxes and the 5 straight boosts. So this is in win-loss-draw format. I know it's a little different for the Draft League folks. It's usually win-draw-loss for you guys, but you'll see under week 9. That's the way it's looking. So I'm told that every division winner gets a bye the first round of the playoffs, as you'll have, that's 4 teams. You'll have the top 4 teams that aren't division winners, the next top 4 will make the wild card and play in that first round of the playoffs. That's 12 total teams that make the playoffs. The Hot Shots are 6-1-1. What do I have? I put them as 2 draws. 6 times 3 is 18. Isn't it 3 points for a win, right? Plus 2 draws would make it 20. So that math adds up. Yeah. I was just going off the doc. That was my reference. The official doc. Corgis have, I just spitefully gave them. Did I give the Corgis 5 losses? No. Again, a win, loss, and draw. Take a hard, long look under week 9. Win / loss / draw. That's win, loss, draw, not win, draw, loss. So that means the Corgis have 2 wins, 2 losses, and 5 draws. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Win, loss, draws frustrating my mind. I'm thinking that's usually the standard. But that's why I gave you guys a key in case it confuses you, because it is different. It confuses us all. So everybody has moved. Hana's got its turret left to right now. Might be jousting. 3 Arc 170s. Well, I ain't gonna make it any bigger, Sandy. I could only make it smaller. I'll make it size 1 font. But I will fix the hotshots having a loss because I just missed that. Do that real quick. I did update Adobe After Effects though, so I'll have to 2024. I'll have to open that. So if I'm silent for a second, it's just because I'm doing something on the back end. Kind of like where Tycho is. Positioning for Tycho is pretty decent, especially for some HLC potential. Gotta love that heavy laser cannon. Boom. Add that to our render queue and we export it. We export that bad boy. QuickTime. RGB Alpha, Apple ProRes, quadruple 4. Replace standings MOV and we hit render and boom. Output color depth. That doesn't make any sense. Yep, that's fine. All right. We got that rendering in the back end. Trades, hello. First time in the chat. And thank you for the follow. 15 away from 1,000 followers here on our channel. That's kind of dope, if you ask me. But I'm a little biased. All right. Round 2. Not sure why my cameras aren't saving. There we go. Round 2 underway as Michael with the 5 straight boosts, his first player. The overlap is with the 4s. We do have oddball on the other side of the board. So there is technically overlap with Tycho, although it just doesn't really matter for a while. And wow, okay. So we get a turn up for Jag. Jag, unless Han did a 4 straight, I don't think is going to catch Han in his firing arc. But maybe for next turn. Colfax is here. And I'm going to see him pretty soon in person. Everyone in the house is taking a nap besides you. Well, thanks for not taking a nap and watching this instead. Appreciate it. That's a lot of months, Colfax. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Yeah, here they come. The Arcs looking to plug up some of those lanes. Gavin with a 2 bank. And he's just going to focus. Don't know if Gavin's going to have a shot, though. Looks a little far away. Bodica. Bodica just focuses. Not sure if Bodica is within range of that center point. And that is a friendly bump. Oddball banking in and clapping right into the side of Wolf. Rut-row Raggy. That could help Han quite a bit. Tycho, look at Tycho there. Can no longer vectored thrusters because of vectored cannons. Yeah, that's what's what you gotta. What do you guys think is the statute limitations for taking a nap during the day? How late is too late to take a nap? No matter how desperately you need it, if you want to get a normal night's sleep, I think taking a nap after like 4 o'clock is a little dangerous. That's just. That's funny. That was a good joke, Sandy. You've come quite a long ways with the stand-up comedy. I'm still doing my sit-down comedy as I'm sitting down right now. I like to hold my coworkers hostage with my terrible jokes. Practice my stand-up with them. All right. When does the comedy start? Oh, that's a good one. You got me with that one, Colfax. Not fair, but reasonable. Funny guy over here. He's a funny guy, huh? You're a funny guy. All right, so Han turning down. Interesting there. He's got his first shot. Who's he going after? Oddball did take a shield from that self-bump as well. All right, clicking it. Only 3 dice. Oh, Han. Han. Oh, can't click. Too far away. And that's the full freaking string, my friends. You spend that focus, you get 4 hits. These Arc 170s. This is a range 1 shot. Of course, gets the natural guaranteed evade. You know you get it here on tabletop. Wolf, shields down. Next shot into Oddball, looks like. Like range 2, just barely. And another shield down on Oddball. 2 shields remaining on our I-5 Arc 170 pal. But some shots back. Can we get the dice gods on his side? That's pretty good. 2 hits, guaranteeing 1 to go through on Han, as Han gets a guaranteed evade. Shield down. Tycho Kelchu. Range 2 is the choice. On to click. 2 on 3. He has a focus for modification, only 1 hit. Re-rolling with something. With Lone Wolf. Yes, sir. Lone Wolf re-roll coming in there. And gets to no problem. Click. Says, not today, Satan. Next, range 1 from Wolf. Double modded with his ability here. Hello! That's 3 going into Han no matter what. Han, can he get the reroll? Can he get some paint? Gets the evade. Han with just 1 shield left. Still plenty of health. 9 hit points left. But taking some damage. Now it's time for click back into Tycho and just another 1 hit. Tycho, come on, Tycho. There you go. Tycho gets a couple paint, no problem. Boudica now. You can go range 3 into Wolf. Can we get a couple more damage into Wolf? We're about to find out. Not bad, not bad. Don't think Selfless is going to trigger here. You can't do it. Spends the focus to take 1. And it's going to be a crit though, folks. Let's see what that crit is. The crit is a hull breach. We're up, row. Oh, no, 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 no. Hull breach is not good on an Arc 170. Gavin with a, oh, that did reach click with a proton torpedo, and that's a full string. That's a hit and 3 freaking crits, my friends. Oh, look at Click just taking a single shield. Oh, man, you would have hoped for a little bit more there. For those of you that have never played the game before, a Hull breach, all damage is dealt as face-up damage cards instead. No Boudica bonus attack this round? I suppose not. Didn't want to get depleted, perhaps? It always feels weird when Boudica's like prime, like shot in the I4 step is depleted, but a bonus attack is still a bonus attack, my friends, no matter what. 3-2, Pim takes a short lead here early on with scenario points as round 3 about to begin. That was a pretty good round for the Rebels as they are about to close in on the Arc 170s. Boudica is there. Tycho can get there. Gavin can get there. However, Gavin doesn't have a lock on Wolf or Oddball. It's only on Click and Jag. Yeah, there is a rock right there. It's not super hidden. I can see it. You might need to get your freaking eyes checked, dude. Go to the freaking optometrist. Yeah, I mean, you are a big Boudica fan. I know Boudica is like your favorite. All right, let's see. This should be updated now. Thanks for correcting the hot shots score. 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws for a grand total of 20 points. I should play Rebels again. Dude, I don't get as much enjoyment playing Rebels because everyone's playing Rebels. I tried out standardized Tomax yesterday in my Imperial list, but we randomly rolled. We rolled for salvage. We played salvage, and I immediately was reminded as to why maybe the standardized Tomax is not for me, because he's not a crate carrier anymore, and him and Merrick in my list right now are the 2 crate carriers I can rely on the most. Vader is there, of course, and then the boys typically, I guess, shouldn't take one, so that's 3 carriers. If you remove Tomax out of the equation, then the boys have to start taking crates. Just don't like that. Do I like a double modded plasma torpedo? Absolutely. The other problem with standardized Tomax is if he gets blocked, he can't do anything. Barrage rocket Tomax is like, cool, red focus, still a barrage. That salvo's got value. Certainly can hurt. I agree, but you have to play Han. Like, I really think you have to play Han. Like, as you said, it's obvious. It's just like, ugh. Boudica Hera, like in the A-Wing? If you have Hera, you should have Jake. I think they have really good synergy together. Put Wedge in there. Yep. Screw me. You gotta buy me dinner first, sorry. And it's too late for dinner. Actually, it's not. I'm gonna have to eat dinner after the stream. You asked, I'm so sorry. Sandy, you asked a question earlier, I didn't answer. Who's playing next? It's gonna be the captains. It's on all captains night, I just realized. It's gonna be Star Killers captains, JJ versus Crispy of Team Havoc. Crispy is going to be just getting home from a ultimate tournament, so we might have an extended break, just a little longer of a break than we're used to. If it's long enough, we can do a 3-1-2 crew game. All right, here we go. Pim, back to being first player. Congratulations, Pim. You are winner of the first player award. I know you worked so hard for it. And just looking at, man, I look at a lot of the rebel lists that are winning events, and it's just like, oh, this is haunted. And I'm like, oh, this is me. Literally, like, I'm like, was it the Coraline meme with her dad? Who's like, you know? I miss the Alpha Strike days. Always enjoyed a good Alpha Strike. People always hated me for it. It's always fun for one person. Hi, Cleo. What are you doing down there? Yeah, it's not looking good for the arcs. They're in each other's way. One of them is facing the other way. Interesting move there by Boudica, kind of threading between those top two obstacles on the left side. Don't believe has to worry about, there's a rock gonna need a barrel roll there, Gav. Barrel roll from Gavin. There we go. Doesn't look like Boudica will be in range of the ion bomb. Although, however, Tycho might just be. Uh-oh. Oh, Gavin. And Click facing off. Click will be able to click himself. Sandy, it's not a bad list. I'm not dismissing it. I'm just saying, again, when I look at events, qualifying events with Rebel winners, it's always on. Did you guys see the meme that I made? I'll post it in the chat here so in case you missed it. Boom. Pretty funny. Catherine is here. The party's just started. Hello, Catherine. What's up? Click's gonna boost. Link locked. You got Han, you got Tycho, Gavin, or Boudica. Well, if you can send it to me, I'll try it at the game store next time. I would like to play a Rebel list that is different because it is probably still my favorite faction, although I've been having obviously a lot of fun playing Empire. It feels very wrong though. Like yesterday I was playing Manny and I rolled 4 natural hits with Backstabber. It just feels very wrong for a TIE fighter to roll 4 hits. That ion bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, you looks like you're about to get ionized unless you barrel roll. That's what Tycho's gonna do. Remember, Tycho doesn't care about being stressed as long as you have, is it 3 or fewer? I think it's 2 or fewer stress tokens. Let's take a gander here. Well, you have 2 or fewer stress tokens. How's the music level, by the way, guys? I'm gonna lower it from my end, but I want to make sure that it's there, but it's not too loud, you know? We good? We good with the music? Sadie, can you DM me that list as well? Because I might lose it in the Twitch chat. Thank you. Whenever you get the chance. Some ion tokens on Slider. And Boudica was in. Han now. Oh, I just hate where these Arc 170s are. I mean, they're playing the assault game right now, so I get it. I mean, Michael's in a good spot to get a couple of points, but otherwise, not great, Bob. So going into click. Range 2 into click. Hello, full string. 3 hits. Han doing Han things right now. Oh, click. That's a dead click. Click just gets one-shotted, almost. Had to shield down. A blank out. Sayonara, Sammy. That's 3 points there for the Rebellion. Pim up 6-2 now. Double tapping opportunity here. We go into oddball. We go into. Just think. Remember, if you roll a crit, oddball will selfless. Maybe you just go on oddball. Wolf and Jag went up shots. Yep, it's a big problem. I do concur. I disagree. I'm tired. SOC click with the shield upgrade. Ugh. 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 Blah, blah, blah. He's a 3.5 point chip though. He shouldn't be 4. He shouldn't be 3. That's the way but that's just my opinion, you know. So shield's down now on Mr. Ball. I'm always kind of taking exception to the built-in hole and shield upgrades that these things have. I think it would be more balanced if they didn't have that, to be honest. Like if I would be less annoyed with oddball at 4 points if he didn't have a shield upgrade. He just had his standard 3 shields. It matters. Three hits there into Han. Han gets the guaranteed evade. We already knew it was coming. A damage card now onto the hull of our favorite YT 1300 pilot. Modified YT 1300. Bodica now. Jag has not taken any damage yet. But I think this is into... Oh my gosh, Bodica with a good roll. It's been for 3. Looks like this is into broadside. Bodica's already ionized too, so broadside's not going to be able to... Although broadside doesn't even have an ion cannon turret. Never mind. Like broadside... No, Jag. It wasn't a Jag taking 2. Out the back from Wolf. Here's the roll. Don't believe he gets a reroll at the back. 2 hits. Uh-oh. Blank skis. Han reroll. For 1 of 8. Digging 1. I mean, yeah, if you can get Han down to like 3 or 4, you still feel like you can come back. Broadside will have a dorsal turret shot, and then we might even have Slider with an opportunity to get some damage in. Lando isn't in the game. Yeah. Well, when I say our favorite, I suppose I mean meta favorite, right? Well, what do we have here? Okay, next. Is this the bonus attack? Think so. What's going on? Broadside has a lock on, okay, on Han for some reason. Bodica's bonus attack does nothing to broadside. I did miss a damage card on Han. Down to 5 now. I'm confused. If broadside hadn't that must have been, he must have been shot in the Jag, not broadside. Yeah, because Jag just shot broadside about to. You can't use Bodica's bonus attack on broadside there. He hasn't shot yet. Hit crit though. That's a crit going into Han. Han gets the guaranteed evade. Fuel leak. Oh, with 4 left. Next, slider. Just 1. Not enough. Gavin is in range to get that bottom point. Han will get in the middle, so Pim will retain 2 points. Looks like Michael will get 2. As that bottom right, nobody gets. So Pim up to 8. 8 to 4. So. But Han at 4 hole with a fuel leak. But Pim in a good position to disengage with Han if he wants to. The only one who can really pursue Han is Oddball. Oddball shields down. So, plenty of time left though in this game. Plenty of time for these arcs to maybe get turned back into this fight. Plenty of time for Han to die. But also in Pim's favor, plenty of time to kill one of these Arc 170s and maybe just grow your lead just enough to pull this one out. Well, we know that. Where do we think Han goes? Well, can we fit a bank? It looks like a bank fits. A bank ion maneuver fits. So Han turning up might be a bad call. And turn down and boost, and you can kind of go around this way. You can't see my cursor, but let's see. Capture cursor. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so go this way. Maybe. I think that's safer than going that way. All right, so round 4. Here we go. Vectored boost from Tycho and a 1 straight ion maneuver for Slider. Oh, it is boost. Yeah, same thing. Although I guess boost is more expensive, right? No, boost is the same price. 2 points. I'm gonna call him Slider. It's his nickname anyways. He's Slider. Boost Slider. Broadside. Threatening Han with a dorsal shot there. Or primary. Yep, too hard. Slowly making his way. Wolf trying to get back in this GD fight. An ion maneuver will almost fully clear, but you do bump into the side somehow of broadside. Yeah, you do. Gonna just focus. Red focus. Gavin with a 1 bank. Does he boost? I think if you boost, you're out of range of the objective, so you just take some locks. Yeah, oddball. A little scary oddball in position to get Proton torpedoed. Next round. Taking a focus there. Doing his 1 straight. Tycho. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Nice flying there by Pim. Clears 1 of his stress. Bedwards, thank you so much. 6 months. Appreciate the sub. Much, much appreciated. And as I thought he might, Han turns down to the bottom of the board. It's scary if Han stays there. He's thinking about the boost. Does it fit? Should. But he's also kind of in the corner of the board. Yeah, he's going to boost, though. Yeah, you're fine. You get out of range, I believe. Problem is, it is a red boost. No engine upgrade. You know, Han is a points fortress. 7-point fortress there. But he's very killable. However, with that boost, still, it's tough. Han might... I think Han still gets his reroll, too. So, taking a shot into boost, not slider. That's going to be 2 damage or 1 damage into boost. Going to be 1. Depends the focus. Yeah, you only got Gavin, and it's range 3 obstructed. This is oddball shot. 3 on 5. Spend the focus for 2. Think anybody else is taking a shot at you? Maybe Tycho. Got it. Gavin's still taking 1. Right now, it's Tycho's turn with a heavy laser cannon shot into broadside. Hey, Maya. What you doing? Come on. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by my cats here. They're playing. You and Cleo, come on. How many damage did broadside take there? Where is broadside? Shields down. Okay. And a damage card on the Jag. All right, taking the dorsal shot into Tycho. 2 dice. Then for hit crit. Can you get something into Tycho here? Oh, yeah, you get one through. Boudica bonus attack. We're checking Boudica's arc, but Jag. I'm surprised I don't see more Gavin. Well, you mean in Draft League? Sure, but anywhere else you can't. Unfortunately, it makes me sad. Boudica taking a shield, the shield, from the shield upgrade. Range 1. Marksmanship for a crit. Boudica is Concordia. Doesn't matter. Rolls enough evades anyways. Yeah, so that top left point is Michael's. It's like Michael might get 3 points this round. He does. So he gets, it's going to be 9-7. Now only a 2-point lead for NJO's captain, Pim. Trying to maybe, if you can finish off Oddball, you could try to get a range 1 or a Protorp shot. Maybe you get Tycho to participate as well in shooting at Oddball. Oddball is the most immediate threat to Han right now. Han, I think, in one bank. I think that's a blue maneuver. The one straight is white, though, I think. Oh, no, it's sorry. The one straight is blue. The one banks are white. For those of you guys just tuned in, it's the way the week 9 of 10 weeks of the Draft League is shaken up again. Win, loss, draw format in our standings breakdown here if you're confused as to why it looks slightly different than what you might see in the NCX Discord. It's just the way that I did it, because I am unique and special, and my mom told me I'm special. So I'm just kind of following through with that prophecy. Hot shots, 20 points. They will win the division. Pretty cool. We got NJO, or sorry, we got NJO right now. Next game, we've got Team Havoc versus the Star Killers. Both captains playing in that game. Crispy versus JJ. Closer to 8 o'clock Eastern time will be the start of that game. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. We had a good weekend. Anybody do anything fun? Right. Round 5 coming right up. Good pace of play by both players. Still 30 minutes left in this game. A vectored boost there from our friend Tycho Calchu. Little vet boost straight. Ho ho, broadside. Getting in the way of a 2 hard. Like, if you want to go to get oddball, you're going to have to go through me, bub. And yes, he says bub. It's something that broadside says. Broadside was able to recover a shield. Must have. Oh, he R2D2s. Shield back on Mr. Side. And here come the arcs. Here they come. We're getting back in formation, baby. Jag says, I'm here. Boudica bumping into the back of boost. That point looks like it'll probably be contested, that top left. Gavin with a too hard, and he focuses. Oh, hello, oddball. I hope you like some crits coming your way, because that's what you're getting. Wolf, he's coming. He's like, guys, I'm gonna be there soon. I promise. Took a detour that wasn't a detour. Tycho still got that arc wide. Take a red focus. Oh gosh, but Tycho's turret is in the back. That means he can only fire clusters or a heavy laser cannon at the front. And I don't think he's got a lock. Ooh, the self bump, not the self bump, the tactical bump into Gavin. That was smart. That was smart. Han, I think, stays stressed. He does. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Range 3 into oddball. Gavin's ability will still work here. Trick shot as well is active. Oh, not a lot of much of anything, huh? Just one crit, thanks to Gavin's ability. 3 dice, 4. Gets the evades. 2 evades. This is a great round for Michael. No doubt about it. Tycho, nothing. That arc facing the wrong way. What we doing here, Tycho? Come on. Range 3 obstructed. Into Han. No crits. But that's 3. Han. Oh, Han rolling 2 evades. He only takes 1. Wow. Still alive. 3 left. Boudica, range 0 into boost. 3 dice. For nothing. And Gavin, range 0. Do you fire the Pro Torp into Jag? Absolutely, right? Yes, he does. Jag, about to eat a proton torpedo here with lots of crits. There's at least 2 crits. Fire control system reroll. Returns an eyeball. That's good. He has a focus. That's going to be 2 crits. 2 hits. 2 crits. And a blink. And that's a lot of damage going into... Can you selfless? I think you can selfless, right? Is he not going to selfless? Stun pilot? No, he's not selflessing. And a direct hit. See you later. Sayonara, Sammy. Jag has been removed from play. That is quite the proton torpedo. Again, I thought you could have selflessed. Let me reread selfless. Well, another at 0 to 1, so he was too far away. We're good. He could not have. He did not miss anything. Michael's smart. Extra crits like extra toppings. Boudica taken. What is that? 2 damage cards? Oh my goodness, Boudica Venge. From broadside shot there, the dorsal turret. So yeah, Michael losing that point where Jag was, it would have been a good turn for him to grab that point. So now 14 to 8, a 6-point lead for Pim. Next round, Gavin. Torps are gone, right? So, but Gavin could do a little snooper 4K here. Still has the lock, still has his crit converting shenanigans. Be pretty deadly for Oddball. Oddball has 6 hole left, shields are down. We also will see Tycho come down towards Oddball, most likely. This game is looking good for Pim right now, for Team NJO. as we start planning for round 6. Quite an interesting game so far. Gavin can also soften up Wolf. Yeah. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Indeed.com for your job searching needs. Absolutely. You bet. I didn't realize Oddball has a lock on Han right now. Han's down to 3, so you get a good shot into Han. See you later. That's 7 points for the Republic. That would be a 15-14 lead. Where is the other target lock? Whoa, yeah, that's right. The other lock was on Jag, who Gavin said sayonara to. JFC fixed that whole breach. That's true. He should have. Biddy Bumbo coming in hot with the hottest of all hot takes. Yeah, last turn should have been the turn to do it because that is really, really rough. We're rolling for first player. And it's going to be Pim. Yes, there's the rotate. Don't worry, Gato, Mr. Rotato. I just said that out loud to everybody listening. Don't forget, guys, we do have our podcast. We've posted 5 episodes now. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Zencaster. Usually we will post an episode every other week. So not this coming Monday, but the following we'll have our episode 6 come out. Nice. There is that sloopty-doopty from Gavin. Love to see it. But Wolf has got something to say. Taking a focus. Tycho. There you go, Tycho. Just focusing. Yep. Oh, is that bullseye on? oh yeah, it looks like it. That's a heavy laser cannon, the heaviest of laser cannons. No lone wolf though for Tycho. So Pim, totally happy to make a trade here. You can trade Han for Oddball. I think you got the game. Not sure what we are debating here. Barrel rolling out of... Ooh, wow. We're going to do the red barrel roll there. So that Tycho shot is just a measly obstructed shot. No HLC. Han. 3 hard. He don't care about that stress. He's here for a short while. He's not here for a long time. He's here for a good time. Can you get a good range 1 shot into this Arc 170 into Oddball here? You don't have your rerolls. This is all you got. What kind of devil magic do we get here? That's pretty freaking good. Hit, crit. And it's all going through. Hit, crit into Oddball. Console fire. Look out. Gonna need a fire extinguisher for that thing. All right. Next shot. Does nothing from Tycho. Now. Uh-oh. Range 1. You've got a lock. This is in the Han. You're gonna have to spend the lock on 2. See you later, Han. Han goes down. That's 4 hits, just enough to take out our second favorite smuggler. And it's 15-14. As Oddball is gonna stick around. Now what are they undoing? Oh, they're just seeing if it would have flown off the board. No, he would have been totally fine. He Boo said I think he still would have been in arc though. Yeah, doesn't matter. VTG. Shively's got more than a chance. He's gonna get 2 scenario point, 1 scenario point. Him will get 1. Yeah, I mean he'll still have a lead. It'll be a 1-point lead. I'm not sure if he rolled for console fire though. Did he? Did you guys see him roll for console? Oh my god. Boudica range 0 is just mercy. Mercy on my soul. Boost is taking another shield. Yeah, I do not recall seeing such. No problem. We'll wait till they finish shooting. Gavin, into broadside. Broadside. Taking a crit. Plated hole though. Not just a shield. Console fire roll. Nothing. Yeah, plate a hole is not nearly as good as we thought it is. I thought it would be, rather. Broadside and a Boudica. For nothing. He said he took protons in case of an Ada being around. Yeah. So each player is going to get a point, it looks like. (16-15). Republic holding on to that 1-point lead as Han Solo went down. Nice move there with a barrel roll for Oddball to get out of an HLC shot that surely would have been enough. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, Oddball in a tough spot though at 3-hole. You have an HLC potential. You got a cluster missile you could take. Gavin has a lock on you still, but he is stressed. So his blues are not great when he has R3. I love that dial with an R4 astromech, but R3, you know, it makes sense with the double locks. It's for the alpha strike potential. I think Boudica. It's tough. I think you're. I don't know. Who are you more likely to kill? You're asking a lot out of Wolf, I think, to kill Tycho, but I think it's a coin flip. I'd probably rather go for Boudica. Bodica is also a little bit more of a going to be able to contest objectives up there for a bit. Another round. Not sure. Still so much time left. 14 minutes. That's enough for at least 2 more rounds. Yeah, that's true. Boost, you could bang. I don't know. Ugh. This could be the last round. Very well could be the last round. This is a big round. Credit to Michael. He had his arcs out of formation, getting spanked hard by Han, but he put them back into a spot where he could get him down. Got him down. He's been doing well with claiming at least 2 to 3 objective points around the last 4 rounds. And here he finds himself now leading when he was down by 1.6 or 7 points. He's up by 1, 16-15. This game still matters because the second and third tiebreakers will matter for the playoff seeding. The 5 straight boosts are well in the mix. Looks like NJO has clinched a playoff spot. I don't think the 5 straight boosts have yet done that despite winning this series, as they are 3rd place with 10 points in their division. The 2 teams have been eliminated. The Rada Wanderers, who threw their season for draft picks. And the Rave Crabs, who probably were at the Rave just a little too long. Yeah, I'm Mike making a good point. That Pro Torp shot literally killed Jag when he was at 5 hole. Pretty good. Tycho taking a lock. Really hoping that Oddball went towards Tycho. Ship right. Didn't. Gavin just really hoping he doesn't get killed by Wolf here, because that is a very scary shot for him. Desperation play to get Oddball off the board. If you do get Oddball off the board, your 1 scenario point will get you the win. Rave Crabs traded me away to boost next season. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can trade away a player for next season. At least I was never able to do that. Yeah, but you're not. Okay. I don't get it. All right. Oddball now with the rear arc shot. One hit. Gets the evade. Gavin. Very thankful he didn't take damage there. If he did, he's probably dead. Bodica. Or is a console fire roll. Oh, thankfully, Oddball is okay. Bodica, only 1. Boost is fine. Okay, Gavin, range 2 with the lock. 3 hole remaining. Rerolling 1. Why only 1? Hit crit? What? He wants to keep the lock. Okay. Only a crit. You didn't want to spend the lock there. Fuel leak. And with these gas prices, kidding me. Wolf now. This is a rough shot into Gavin. Gavin, he's still got 2 shields and 3 holes, so it's just, I don't. Here we go, range 1. And that is going to be 3 hits and a crit. Gavin. Shield and a crit. Shields and a crit is a disabled power regulator. That really sucks for that target lock that you should have spent. That sucks. That is rough. It's a great round for Michael. He's going to get 2. He's going to get 1, 2, 3 scenario points. $19-16. Wow, what a win this would be for Michael. So Pim needs to kill Oddball, who's on 2 hole with probably Tycho. And not lose Gavin. If you do that, you get to 20. You'll need a scenario point to get to 21. Boudica is going to need to continue to contest. Because Michael's guaranteeing himself probably 2 scenario points. So I don't even think Pim can do it. I don't think Pim can get to 22 points. I think the most he can get is 21. There's just no way Gavin can get the scenario point this round. You can still kill Oddball and Boost. Yeah, Boost is just going to keep blocking, right? Or getting in the way. Boost is taken, shield. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you get Boost. It's the 2 points. That is the win condition. Gavin needs to live. Boost needs to die. Oddball needs to die. And Tycho in the process needs to be within range of a scenario feature. Yeah, but killing Oddball and Shively getting 2 objectives is still enough to win. So it's coming down to this, folks. We're double checking our dial choices. Tycho looking for a double modded shot, whether it be the HLC or the cluster missile. Remember, cluster missiles do not work at range 3. No, that won't be the case. Because Wolf will grab a scenario point. If Oddball dies, they will not tie, because you will have to assume that Broadside will capture the top left, and the middle will go to Wolf. And then the top right will be contested, is really the fair assumptions to draw, unless somehow Boudica finds a way to get to kill Boost. All right, so you guys are saying Pim kills oddball, gets him to 20. Tycho within range of a scenario point gets him to 21. Cool. Then Michael, Wolf would take the middle, would get him to 20. Broadside would take one and get him to 21. See what you guys are saying. In my head, Michael had 20 points right now. He has 19. So that's where my math was wrong. I don't read. I don't math. Yeah, Tycho must be at range at the bottom though for Michael to be able for Pim to be able to tie. Yep. Boost just scoots. You could also Taika or Boudica could die from a broadside shot. Just taking a focus. Boudica red focus. Gavin with the one bank. Take a focus. So we'll lose the lock, but have the focus. Now, very scary. Good move there. Moving now, really threatening Boudica's that 2-hole. Tycho. It's gonna need to focus and stay right there. Oddball just scoots forward one. Puts the lock on Gavin. All right, Tycho. Cluster missile. 2 hits or 3 hits will guarantee a kill here. And run the focus for 3. See you later. That is the first thing that the first part of the equation. Killing the oddball. Gets you to 20. You think you gave up the top left point? I don't think so. Nah. Doesn't look like it. Range 2 rear arc shot. Into Gavin. Gavin on 2. Gavin has a focus. He's fine. Boudica into Wolf. Wolf has a hull breach. Pretty rough, actually, for Wolf here. He takes a blinded or whatever. Oh, just one. Oh. Does he spend the focus? He has a hull breach. You gotta spend the focus, I think. Or do you risk it? You risk it for the biscuit. There's only 2 crits that, well, there's blinded, weapons failure would be bad. There's 2 crits that it would be pretty rough if you didn't spend. I'm confused what's happening. Oh, this isn't the Gavin. Gavin spends his focus now. Seems to be a weapons failure. It was. Yeah, that's rough. That is the one he didn't want. Thanks for calling that out. Cleo was distracting me. I get distracted sometimes. We can't go to extra time when you're out of time. Panic pilot. Well, that's fun. Boost got nothing. All right, broadside range 2. Yeah, you definitely are range 1 of the objective. Look at that firing arc. You got it. Oh, is that the rule of the draft league? Is that you can't tie, or you can't road roll rather for a tie? You have to just keep playing. That tends to always favor one person over the other. Not a huge fan of that, but not my league. Yo. Yeah. So there's 2 points. 21-21. That's fine because we're second game won't start for another 30 minutes. They play one more. Trying to figure out who that benefits. Tycho can one hard barrel roll. Gavin can just ion maneuver into range. I don't know if Wolf can stay in range of without barrel rolling. The center. Broadside, same thing. Ah. So overtime here in Nickel City X-Wing Draft League. This is a first. It's cool. Round 8 overtime. It's the extra innings. Free baseball. Free X-Wing. This round is brought to you by Cleo. I'm sleeping on my lap right now. Hello. Probably kills him on the rock. Well, he can take three more damage before he dies. But a hull breach will probably kill him. I mean, the hull breach will probably likely cause him to die from like a direct or something. He's got 3 left, not 4. Wolf too hard left. Dear God. How would the hull breach? I wouldn't do it. trying to figure out game 2, running late. I have some stuff I got to do after game 2. It was kind of time sensitive, so we're trying to figure out if we can still get the game on stream, but there is a chance that someone else will have to pick it up. Just wanted to give you guys the heads up. I don't think Pim is in range here. Oh, that's tough. Right, Tycho into Wolf. Rerolling for some reason. Why? 1. Oh, he had a lock. Cool. Thought he was lone wolfing. I'm like, you can't do that. 3 dice at range 0 from Bodica. For nothing. It's like Michael's going to win this game. Well, let's see. It looks like it would be 2-2 again, so maybe it would be a tie again. No, it would be 3-2. 2-2, yeah. This point. If Tycho is out, Michael definitely wins. Tycho might just be in, though. I think he's barely in. That's true. Bodica could also just die here. That's a good point. Trying to snipe Gavin downtown. Nope. Bodica should have 2 right now. That's 3 now. I don't know who did that last damage to Bodica. It must have been just now. Yeah, it must have been the range 0. Wow, that's gonna kill Bodica. That's the game. Bodica takes 1 more and dies. Congratulations to Michael. Wow. Wow. 27 to 23.